Hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm gonna tell you about my story um, from going from a scrawny little kid into a strong, self-confident man. So my ambition with this channel that I created is to unite men that feel like their bodies doesn't really match the standard that they want to be on, and help bring them up to that standard that they want to achieve. In order for you to build some trust in me, I will show you my story of how I went from being this scrawny, weak little kid that always got bullied in school and I was always the weakest in my class, to becoming I've never been the strongest, but I would say I'm on a pretty good level right now. Um, so to give you some context, I've been working out for 12 years now, and I also got a personal trainer license. So I know my stuff around training. I've coached a few different people. I've had some clients that they had a really hard time gaining weight, but I helped them gain around 2 to 4 kilos per month. That's pretty good. That means that they're not getting too much fat, basically. So, but just to give you some of my story, I used to be bullied in school, as I said, and I was always the weakest, and and I didn't really stand up for myself. So around this time I was 10, 12 years old, and then when I was 13 I came across a clip of this great man we all know, Ronnie Coleman. I got very inspired, started doing push-ups and sit-ups at home. My grandfather, he noticed that I was training a lot, and he told me the story about him going through army training, becoming a ranger, and also some of his workouts that he did with his football team, where they would, or soccer team I should say, that they would run up hills with each other on their backs during winter training. I got really inspired by this. My dad has a gym where he works. I started going to that gym when I was like 14, 15, somewhere around that. It was before I was allowed there, but I went anyways. I was really big into motocross when I first started working out. So at first I was mostly doing cardio, some core training, core and legs for the most part, some upper body as well, but mostly endurance focused and core focused. So I quit motocross when I was about 17 or 18 I think. I was still pretty thin then. I had some definition, but I was still thin. So this was when I just started training to really gain muscle. So I was training heavy. I just did compound lifts. Try to focus on them instead of machines. All the compound lifts I did was like a key component to me gaining muscle. But what I did wrong there was I pushed them really hard, and I didn't really think about form. My form was okay, but I pushed them too hard, and I reached form failure and muscular failure on almost every set. I got some injuries here and there. I had some pain in my knee, some pain in my shoulders. It came and went basically. but I gained some muscle during those years. So from 19 to or 18 to 21, I gained. I must have gained like 5-6 kilos of muscle, something like that, or maybe 7. Yeah, 7 kilos. So yeah, it was a good time. I ate a lot, and that was probably like 70% of why I was able to really gain that amount of muscle. I ate a lot, and then I enlisted in 2018. I think this was based a little bit on me being bullied and stuff like that in school as well. I wanted to prove to myself that the bullies were wrong, that I had what it took to do basically whatever I wanted. So I enlisted 2018. I went through boot camp until 2019, and then I joined, or I started working basically in the military after that. I started my job at one of the elite Swedish units. Gained a lot of experience and a lot of new friends, a lot of fitness experience as well from there. So my training from when I started boot camp until now basically has been mostly hybrid training. I've been running a lot, I've been swimming a lot, I've been lifting weights, you know, but I've prioritized differently now. So I'm gonna go back more towards building muscle again, and just maintaining my cardio or conditioning basically. And I'm very excited for this YouTube journey. This video is gonna be quite raw. I'm not gonna cut it that much, and as you can tell, I'm not that comfortable in front of the camera yet, but I hope it's gonna, or I know I'm gonna get more comfortable for every video I make basically. But I got some content ideas planned. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of tips and a lot of free value on how you can build muscle safely and in the correct way, and what you should focus on when starting out. And if you got any questions, please let me know, and I will answer them the best I can. So yeah, thanks for your time, and I'll see you around.